Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz, and we're back making a game, my RPG Maker MZZ game. And I've decided in this one we're going to make a class and see about adding an NPC to the class or to the group. I don't know how to do that quite yet, but we're going to figure it all out. So let's start with creating the actor that's going to be used for this class. I haven't really thought of a name for this guy, so we'll say we'll just say placeholder for right now, and we'll say PH. That works for now. We're gonna put it as class 2. How many levels can we actually put in here? Is 99 the max? Wonder if you could change that somewhere. Alright, let's give it a face. Now keep in mind, this is all placeholder stuff going on here. We're not going to be using these in the end product. Trying to find something that is fitting for what this guy will be. That's not too bad. I like that. Alright, so let's go. Wait, what? DF Actor 1. Alright, so let's go character DF Actor 1. There we go. DF Actor 1. Alright, that should get us started. Weapons. Okay, so we're gonna have to create a new weapon type for this one. Is that under system types? Types, that's what it's at. Weapon types. Change maximum, we'll make that a 1. Oh wait, we can use that one. Alright, we can definitely use that one. So then we're gonna go skill type. We're gonna change this to nano manipulation. Alright, and then we're gonna add another element, and we'll just call it nano. And I'm not going to go into why I'm using nano. It just take my word for it, it'll be part of the story. It will be part of the story. Alright, I'm going to apply that. Go back to the actor. Weapon types are there. So why is it not letting me pick glove for trying to remember what I had to do to get if we have none, it probably lets you use everything, but I don't want it to use everything. I want the party members to be... Oh, okay. This is the... Alright, this is if they start with a weapon. We will get to that. Alright, let's go with the classes. Let's go here. The reason why it's giving us those options is because dagger is picked here. We want this to be glove. Okay. Apply there. General armor. We're actually going to make this light armor because they're kind of a spellcaster of sorts. We could change that later. Skills, nano manipulation. Those numbers look good. I will mess with these numbers later. Yeah, all this stuff will be manipulated later. For now, we're fine with that. We're gonna call this the nano manipulator level. Okay, now we need to make some skills, and I have a little note. Oh, this is my page on SoundCloud, Static Buzz. If you like the music you hear in the background, that's what I'm playing my music. But my notes, all right, so we're gonna go nano drain. That's gonna be the first one. Well, actually, let's go fortify punch being the first one. That seems to make the most sense. So we're gonna go create a new skill. Change the maximum by 10. Why did it flip all the way to the top? Alright, and then that way we can go... should have probably changed the maximum on more than that. I do need to clean this up because... Yeah, let's do this. Let's go to swordsman skills. And we'll change that to nano manipulator skills. Is there, all right, just a space in there. And then we'll just modify these to make sense. All right, so what I want this to be is uses nanos to fortify his fist and then punch an enemy causing damage. Pretty straightforward, but how we make that happen, we're gonna have to see. All right, and we're gonna time that. Might be we'll test it. I don't know how much that's gonna do. We'll definitely have to test things. Alright, let's see here. We got one enemy. Yep, a single target. It's not a physical attack. It's a magic attack. Doesn't cost any TP, but it's gonna cost some mana. We'll just say 10 for now. We'll hit apply. We'll go back to classes. Did not look at the number of that one. Alright, let's cancel. Let's go back to skills. 172. And there. Fortified punch. Still in there? Yep, still in there. Good. Uses nanos to fortify punch. Alright, so let's go back to the skill. Animation, definitely not going to use a normal attack because that would not. Gonna have to create an animation for this. So let's apply here. Go to animations. You know, before the next episode, I'm going to clean all this stuff up so that I have it work the way I want. But alright, so nano, punch, display for each target, center of all targets. What's the difference there? So we go for each target. real quick. That actually doesn't look too bad, except for it's coming down from the top. That does not. It's not going to help us. So, definitely not. This is just going to be a placeholder anyway, so let's just go with flash. We're going to, let's see how big it is. Yeah, it's too big. Let's go to 75. Still a little big. Let's go 50. Let's go on 50 speed. Alright, so now we need a sound. Means I gotta turn up the volume, so give me a second here. There might be a little reverb. Nope, that isn't gonna work. Alright, so what we want is not that. Jeez, I'm gonna definitely have to use my own sounds for a lot of these. Placeholder. Wow, what is leakage? Alright, we'll go with leakage on frame 1. And then on frame 10, we'll go with... That works. Except for, let's go back to leakage real quick here and mess with the pitch. Oh, that's too long. Leakage is too long. Let's change this to 25. No. Alright, let's just go ahead and cut this, change this. We'll change this one to blow and just make it like a punch sound for now. What I want, and I'm gonna have to change the animation and everything, is I want it to be like a sound where there we go. Where it sounds like it's building up, so the animation will have to like give like a nanos building up animation with the sound and then the punch. But for now, we'll just leave it at this because we're just trying to get the skills to where we want them. The cosmetic stuff will come later. Alright, so where were we? Classes, Fortified Punch, uses skill. Alright. So actually, let's test Fortified Punch on... No, because then he'll have to have glove. Because I want to make sure it's a glove skill. Skill, Fortified Punch, Battle Screen, 1 enemy, special type, Nano Manipulator. Okay. Add state, normal attack, that's fine. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, animation. I gotta change the animation here. Nano Punch. Okay. Otherwise, what we did is not a big deal. Alright. So we have classes. Now we have an actor. Nano Manipulator. His weapon. Okay, so now we need to create a weapon. Alright, there's generic icon for fist somewhere. There we go, for glove. And we'll just basic nano tech glove. Alright. And that is the description as well. Weapon type, glove, price, 25. I don't know why, but and we're not going to give it an N. Well, I guess for normal attack, we would need that. That's fine. Alright, then attack, we'll give this one 5 like we gave the club, right? Yep. And everything else is good. Attack element is not physical, it is nano. I'm gonna have to adjust all the resistances and stuff. I know that, but we'll get to that. All right. Need anything else here? Okay, so the club is 5. We don't want to make gloves more than club. All these things could be adjusted. Right now I'm just trying to get it in the game. Adjusting it comes later. All right, so now we have a weapon. So let's go back to actor. Why is that there? Is that that is a hand weapon. Oh, and then it goes in the claws. I see what they did there. Yeah, we want them to have the nano guy to have his own gloves because the main character can use anything. So I'm going to add everything in here so that they can use every type of weapon that they want, every type of armor they want, and you can build up your character however you like. Alright, so now we have the actor. He's got his class. Let's give him some basic leather considered light armor. General armor. Oh, that's all got to change. Okay, so that leather armor is leather vest is general. Okay. Alright, so let's go body. Let's give him cloth. What's with all these bronze? You can't. Oh, whatever. Classes. Light. So I don't know why they think that he can wear that other stuff. Those are all placeholder items anyways. They'll be gone. Don't matter. Alright, so let's make sure he has the MP to start. So what's 90? So 90 is the value that he has at level 1. That's fine. Alright. Easy way to test this would be to just add him to the starting party. It's not what I'm going to end up doing. What I'm going to end up doing is make it where you've got to invite him. But for now, alright, let's test this. Save, changes to game, yes. New game. Alright, let's check our status. There we go. We got our placeholder, nano manipulator. Let's check him out real quick. Okay, so he's good. Oh, his strength and toughness are way above our main characters. So he's gonna rip stuff up. Let's fix that. Level 1, 450. What is 100? So his should be a little less because he's a caster type. All right, attack. We're gonna give him 1 attack at level 1, just to be in line with our main character. 1, okay. Remember, I'm going to make it where each stat matters a lot. Alright, that was... Go ahead and give him 2 magical damage to start. His agility, 1, 2. And his luck is 0 because luck is not a stat we're going to be using for combat. Alright, let's apply that. Let's go back in, save changes, yes. Alright, now let's take a look at our status. Strength, oh, because of the gloves. So yeah, he had 1 physical toughness. Physical toughness is too high. How did I miss that? But that's fine. What we want to do is we want to test out. Let's make sure he's got the skill. Fortified punch. Alright. So now let's go over here to I thought I wiped that out. Okay, let's try that again. I wonder what happened there. It was weird. Makes me wonder if something else I did didn't take effect. Alright, here we go. What we get when I give him a weapon, so I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, his agility is faster, so his attacks faster. Over here. I need a bigger monster that doesn't hit hard so that I can test these things out. For what I have on the main character, but let's go back and oh, I know why the leather armor he has gives that much defense. Oh wait, no, he has cloth armor, right? So 4 defense. Cloth would give more like 2 defense. Good damage for a spell. And then the fortify there'll be levels to the fortify skill as well. Alright, I am not mad at that. There's going to be some tweaking involved for sure. But for now, we'll leave that as it is. Alright, now we want a nano drain. So let's go back. Let's go to skills. Alright, nano drain. That one, not sure exactly how much. Do we want to go make this an all enemies? If we make it all enemies, then we should up the TP cost. We'll do that, and then we'll lower the mana. And then attack times 5. I'm gonna need to change that now that I look at the formula. M attack minus M defense. Alright. Type damage, element, nano, hit type, magic attack, animation. I doubt there's any that does. I like that. That works. You're thinking about nanos flying through the air, and yeah, that works. I don't know what the sound sounds like, but we'll mess with that later. Mows down the enemies, not what we're gonna say. Let's use a cloud of nanos on the enemies. Let's make this personal. On his enemies. Alright. Let's change this to anything but what it is. I'm definitely going to have to make some icons for this. Let's go. Is there like a techie looking sign somewhere? Alright, for now it gets the fish icon. I don't know why it's getting the fish icon. Alright, let's go here. Let's go. Oh, that's right. So this, I need to change the... Yeah, so it can't be this. He's basically pulling the nanos out of the enemies. So part of the story is gonna, and this is kind of an early spoiler when the story starts, so if you don't want to listen and mute for like the next 30 seconds. Every enemy is gonna have nano bites in them that is changing them, manipulating them, making them mutants or whatnot. And the nano manipulator is going to use that to his advantage, pretty much. So not really a total story spoiler, but kind of. All right, effects. Magic attack. We don't want that. It's too powerful for. There we go. And actually, that might be too powerful. So let's go 1.5. You can't do 1 because that would just be your magic attack, but 1.5 would be, yeah. And then recover hit points, we'll say 25. No, I don't want 25% of his hit points regained. I might have to do a common event for this one. What I want is take the total amount of damage done and extract 10% of that as health or something along those lines. So for now, we'll say 5% health for a lack of anything else that speed 0. So minus 25. Make it slower. Alright, weapon type, gloves, weapon type 2, none. All enemies, nano manipulation, nano up here, apply, let's go to classes. Okay, I don't think there's much else we need to do, right? He should get that to start. We've got the skill, let's test it. Alright, let's go get some TP. do need to make that 2. Alright, I got that right. It's M attack, or is it mat? So A dot mat, is that what it is? Let's look at A dot mat and B dot MDF. Okay, okay, got it. So when you hover over this, it gives you that, and I wasn't sure exactly how that worked, but this is going to be magic defense. Right, it was DF, not BF. Yep. Alright. So I think I'm still going to make this 1.5. So I don't want it to be too overpowered, especially because it's hitting everything. So let's start it up. And the first thing I want to do is have him take some damage. So we're going to over here. Let's go over here. Let's make a new event. Actually, let's enemies. We need to make a stronger enemy, but something we can beat on for a while and test things. So let's change maximum. Go to 8. Let's go here. What do we want to use? An egg. You know what? Let's beat on an egg. The egg has become our test dummy, or our what do they call those? Target dummies. That works. And we're gonna give him 10,000 hit points, attack, 5 defense. What is the goblin? Let's see here, goblin. They're 1, 1, and 1. So let's go ahead 1 with the defense. What was the attack? Is 1? Yeah, we'll up the attack. See if it kills us or not. Alright, we'll go 5 here, 1 here, 1 agility. We don't want them to be going first every time. Alright, let's see. Let's add a skill. You know, I don't want to add a skill that I haven't made myself, so let's leave that alone. We're not gonna do this so that we beat this guy, because 10,000 hit points is way too much. We're just doing this so that we can test some of our skills out. All right, egghead. Then we're going to create a troop. Call it the eggheads. How many we want to add? There we go. Oh, they might kill us if we have too many, right? We'll go 3, see what happens. Okay. Alright, new event. But you guys didn't see me do this last time, did you? So, the event name is going to be Spawn Eggheads. You can call it whatever you want. Spawns Egghead Troop. Image. That's the problem with some of these is they don't have images for the screen, for the map. Let's see. That's close enough for me right there. Don't know what that is, but it works for me. Yeah, we'll just leave that all alone. We're gonna go here. Battle processing. The eggheads. Okay. Since I don't think I'm going to be able to actually beat these guys anyways without spending like an hour beating on them, then it doesn't really matter. So, all right, so let's go up here. All right, this is just so I can get him some gear and his skill. And now we can go take on the eggheads. Okay, I did that wrong, didn't I? That skill is not right. It's letting them recover 5% of their health. No, we want to do other special effect. Nope. Grow. State. Alright, let's see what that does. Maybe we do a heal over time instead of a flat rate. Maybe that'll get me closer to what I'm actually trying to do. Alright. So now let's go equipment here. Optimize. Oops. Item. Alright, that should be good. Let's go here. Okay, let's look at this again. Let's go back. Add state. Remove state. Add state. Is there a all right. that's like actual like yeah, if you do this, this will grow their permanent stats. We don't want that. And can I do it this way? Alright, let's see here. What's force action do? No. Alright, let's see what we got here. Loops, breaks, no. Change experience, change HP. Entire party, variable fix, entire party. Increase. Oh, could create a variable. Variable is going to be the way to go, but I need to create that variable first. So where do I create variables? That's something I haven't done yet. States. That's what we're trying to do, is do a state. So what if I go back here and go not enemy state. Enemy state, we don't want that. Change party member, change state. There we go. Entire party. And we're going to HP regen. Okay. Go look at that state, see what it says. 40 restrictions. Motion overlay. Remove a battle end. There we go. Want to make sure we do that. If otherwise, they'll just have regen forever. We don't want that. And I don't know if we want to do that battle ends. It might be after a certain amount of turns. I want to see if it works first. Well, I always do that. I always exit out. Why am I exiting out? Right. Now let's go fight some eggheads. looked like it worked. We should change this though so that can't escape. We definitely want that. If escape. How do we abort battle? I guess. I've never done this. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try with this one first though, because let's go in and adjust my bone crusher, my bone shatter. Kind of like the other formula better. Where was it? Alright, and I know this is going to be ATK, and this is going to be defense. Right? It looks right. Alright, so we'll have to test that. On top of that, let's go back to enemies. I don't want those eggheads to hit so dang hard, so we'll go 2 in there. Emma tagged me 2. They hit way too hard for testing stuff. I died too fast. Alright, here we go again, testing again. Get our skill and our weapon. There we go. Alright, we got a little more CP. Wait, I didn't add it? Oh, because it's... I forgot to add the common event to it. That makes sense. Alright, let's just make sure that... Alright, entire party regen. Okay, that's what we got. Alright, how did I miss that? Ah! Alright, let's do this again. Sounds like we're rehashing the old toilet paper crisis from earlier in the year, but we're not. I promise you. TP we're talking about. Alright, that should be fine. We'll deal with it. We'll get some TP over here. It's class based, right? So, or is it actor based? Actor based. Dang it. Copy. Paste. Special flag. I was trying to remember what it was. It's a special flag. There we go. Sheesh. Twice. Playtest every little thing. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing me going in and out of the game. But that is part of the playtest. Alright, let's go here. Equipment. Customize. Yeah, the main character didn't get any TP because about? Attack power, which we get +5 from the we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be glorious when we do. Equip item on we go. see what happens. Yeah, it worked. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see if we can change it by giving him some more stats. Strength. Alright, let's go fight these guys. They will give us another potion. And I haven't changed 2 yet, Bone Shatter 2 yet, because I haven't sorted out what 1 is going to be yet. So we're just going to not use that one yet. We'll use that skill to change it to illusion. You want to test it. I'd like it to do a little bit of damage. Here comes the real fast. I'm not mad at that. That's not really a bad thing. Hitting 3 of them for more than what you would be hitting 1 of them with your weapon to combine the damage. So, yeah, kind of like spreading the damage instead of just let's escape and make sure that that regen goes away. Looks like it did. I don't see any signs that it's still there. Alright, we made some good progress today. We got a lot of things done. A lot of tweaking needs to happen. We know this. We're early stages. We're just working on generalizing what we're going for, and then after we get all that in the game, then we tweak, massively tweak, and all that stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We're a little over an hour. I try to go about an hour each time, and yeah, so we're there. If you guys have any comments that will help me or suggestions that would help me, then please go ahead and put those down in the comments. I'd be glad to hear from anybody who knows more about RPG Maker than I do. But with all that said, until next video, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. Take a look at this. Team shot. Enemy 5 times. Range shot, there we go. Inflict damage on all enemies 2 times. So they do attack times 4, defense 2. So I wonder if that's a better number, or if I just went with 3. Yeah, I guess that's all stuff that we'll have to test later. Next time.